She's got the tiger barbs. About 10 of them. The Aponigatans have come back from their dormancy, bouncing back pretty nicely. I bought that 2 weeks ago. It hasn't melted yet, knock on wood. This is Cryptocorinne Sri Lanka. I've lost 3 leaves to it. The bigger ones, they melted from the very bottom of the down there. I'm trying these. These are the dwarf sage, I believe. It came in that gel, which I never have any luck for some reason when I buy that stuff in the gel. This had a vitamin deficiency. This was in my old tank, and all the leaves started getting holes in them, man. And this thing was so big and beautiful too. I had neglected to put some with the potassium, that some of this stuff, and yeah, they suffered for it. So yeah, poor thing, man. This thing was huge. It was huge. All of my ferns were affected. So yeah, there's the old one. So, oh, I did want to show this. I love hang on the back filters. So, you know, the only problem is sometimes I wanted a surface skimmer as well to see. So what I did was able to do it. Let's see if I can show how I did it. I had connected it to the tube right there with some tape. I'll show you. This is not the color tape, but this is the same kind of tape, I believe. It's a Gorilla tape. It's real strong, and it's water safe. And I put that on there. I connected that to the aquaclear about 6 months ago. And I just taped it up to that piece right there, and it works perfectly fine. You know, we got the. So yeah, it works really good. I gotta put some more water in here. I'm losing water. Yeah, but I had that, and I got this one. I like aquaclear filters, man. I like the sound of the water. I like when they start growing the algae and stuff right here. I had a really good growth before, now it's gone. But yeah, so I mean, and oh yes, this is what I want to show you too as well. The lights in the back. Watch this. I got an idea from Joanna from Smallscape, and she said to put parchment paper in the back. So I bought some parchment paper, and I have these lights back here from Walmart. I bought with the little remote. So what I did is I connected 3 of them because I had 3 of them. So, and I put them in the back, and they have pretty cool. Watch this one. Let's see if we can loop them all at the same time. So it'll start to do that too. It has a lot of different colors you can put, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of, cheap, it's ghetto, but it works. And you can have it to where, you can just put it all blue or whatever. So, yeah, I just put some parchment paper on there, on the back, and I just tape those things right there. That was the best I could do. So as you can see, this light's been giving me problems. It's not, the connection isn't too good. But so yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I was able to say, well, my wife cut most of the fish out of the aquarium. I'm not gonna lie, she did it actually very easily. It was just strange. She was really good. So I got some of the still the old decorations. That like the skull, that's new, and so is that. I just glued a whole bunch of plants all over it. That's not glued. The top one on the very top right here is that's not glued. It's just sitting up there. And so I saw that. My sons wanted me to put something in there, so I did. Yeah, all of my ferns were affected by that holes. So I had to do a lot of cutting. This one was really bad too. This one was pretty big too, and I had to really just cut it down. You know, where's it at? Right there. Hopefully this will be a good addition because I've always loved tiger barbs. I've only had one time and not for very long. And so I bought 10 of them. It says I have at least 8 of them. So I have 10 of them there. I have 10 black squirrel tetras, and so hopefully everybody will get along fine. I had to get rid of the golden wonder killifish because he was just too aggressive. And I also have a pea puffer in here that I had no choice but to put it in here because I had a species only tank, and it got an algae bloom, and it just automatically, when I came home from work, it was like that, and 3 of them died, and I had really no choice but to put them in the other aquarium, because I didn't want it to die, and it's been doing fine. The only problem is it's taking bites out of all the fishes. You see where on these tetras on the back where they've been bitten. And he's, where the heck is he? And he's hiding in one of these things somewhere probably. He comes out of here. He'll wait in there. He'll just wait till they get relaxed, and he'll come dart out and he'll just bite one of them. So I'm hoping to find somewhere to rehome it because it's a beautiful fish and it's really cool, but there it is. It's really cool, but I mean it's so tiny it just does quite a bit of damage because it can dart real fast, and it picks on my pandacories. My pandacories don't even come out anymore. They sit in these little. Thank God I have a lot of spots with them. Because the little guy, and he's back there. He is an aggressive little guy. Or she, I don't even know. I really don't know. But yeah, this one looks really beautiful. I really hope it doesn't melt. It hasn't yet. I haven't lost a leaf off of it yet. And I bought this one for $4.99 at Nolan's Aquarium in Santa Ana, California. He has a ton of. Oh man, this guy has. Look up Nolan's Aquarium if you ever in Orange County, or he has a channel on YouTube that he has, and this guy just has an insane amount fish and plants and everything in his little shop. And it's not like one of the traditional storefront shops. It's like in an industrial area where you have all these other little a whole bunch of little just spots in there, or carpenters and all that other stuff in there. And you wouldn't expect, just looking at the front, that this place has what it has. But I mean, this guy has. And if you love African cichlids, man, he is your guy. I'm saying I'm not BSing there. But anyways, yeah, it's looking pretty good. And yeah, the Sri Lanka, I did lose 3 bigger leaves off of it. Let me see. My cockatoides got beat up. Look at it. I feel so bad, dude. And that happened. It had his fins perfectly, and It was either that puffer or that golden one or killerfish, and I think it was a killerfish. And I just said, you know what, man, I can't have him in here anymore. You know, I put out something on, you know, whatever, where you can just give away stuff, and nobody ever responded. So I took it to Nola's aquarium, and I just gave it to him. Because I just, I mean, this thing it has a huge mouth, and it was doing a lot of damage. And this guy has a little mouth, and he's doing a lot of damage too. So I'm trying to find a home for this guy. You know, I would really like to find somebody to just give him to. Because, you know, these guys need a break. Their fins are tore up, and the pistogramma might have been a victim of the pea puffer as well. But I'm sure with it, you know, it had to be the killerfish though that did most of that damage. All right, well. Oh, also too, this damn it, the surface skimmer. I got it online for like, let me see, I have another one right here somewhere. For reals? You kidding me, right? So here they are. I have a couple of them. Okay, so I got this online. This is the older one I was using. I just put it, you know, but I have two of them. So I got this online, and for like $10, $12, works perfectly fine. It works just like the other ones from what I've seen, you know. So if nobody's ever had these things, I need to show you guys something. When you grab this to move it up and down, there's this spot right here on this. You can't really see it, but there's gonna be a spot right here where you have the. Let me just take it out real quick. You're gonna see that in there. Okay, so when you twist that, when you first get it, it's gonna be like, oops. When you first get it, it's gonna be almost like that. What you need to do is you need to twist it a ways, and you'll start to see it move up there, in there somehow. See it moving? And you're gonna need to get it to about right there in order for the surface skimmer to work. You can see that line in there moving up and down. Okay, so that'll dictate how much comes from the middle column and from the surface. So you want to get it as high as, not as high as you can, but you want to get it like about that high. And you can see that black line right there. Because if you have it all the way down, it'll just be getting it from the bottom. So you have to kind of just go up real high with it. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I know a lot of it. My house is dirty right now. Please forgive that. All right, well, you guys all have a good day, and bye.